The more I live, and the more I try to understand what is the truth, is more I'm recognizing that the truth is more gray than white or black or purple or pink, or for that matter, the truth. The issue relating to Diddy is something that is unearthing for me many truths, many things that people do not want to deal with. And sometimes there are persons who try to hide from what is to venture into a new discussion or to venture into something else because what is difficult for them to understand, to digest, is not palatable, and therefore they try to hide from the truth. But I want to say something to you. I want to discuss today who Diddy smashed because a number of persons, including Diddy, portray themselves as heterosexuals. And because they portray themselves as heterosexuals, including many of the rappers, many of the other entertainers, it is difficult to understand how the life that they live is not the truth, and the life that they project is not the truth. I know many of us have been entertained by the entertainers, and it's really entertaining that is happening and not any truth. And as a part of what is going to kill a number of us who are actually viewing the entertainment and think the entertainment really meaning anything but just entertainment. What they're projecting or portraying in the media is just simple entertainment and nothing else. Now, I want to listen for a second some of the truths that are unveiling in the Diddy's trial, and for you to understand clearly that many of the persons who say they are heterosexuals are more homosexuals than even bisexuals. Let's go on. I want you to listen carefully to this clip.
Cassie just dropped the list of everyone tied to Diddy, and she didn't just hint, suggest, or imply, she laid it out. Every private event the world wasn't supposed to hear about, and now testifying under oath. Silence around was breaking wide. Let's wrap from Grammy winners to actors you've seen on screen this week. Cassie revealed who Diddy smashed, when it happened, and how the entire system was designed to protect him while it happened. This isn't gossip. This is courtroom testimony, verified timelines, matching guest lists, and corroborating witnesses. According to court sources, Cassie handed over a list containing more than 25 names, all tied to Diddy through romantic, exploitative, or transactional encounters. Some of the names shocked the courtroom, some didn't. They'd been whispered about for years. But when the judge asked Cassie to confirm each connection under oath, she didn't hesitate. She walked the court through private events in New York, Miami, Los Angeles, even overseas trips where the same group of celebrities cycled through Diddy's inner circle. Among the confirmed names, French Montana, Usher, Meek Mill, Trey Songz, Bow Wow, a now retired NFL player, a Grammy-winning female R&B artist from Atlanta, a major pop producer who once toured with Justin Bieber,
Um,
and a reality
can you stomach what is happening? Bow wow, bow wow, Usher that he has sex with. Usher tried to protect himself and portray himself as though he's what? Heterosexual. Meek Mills, Bow Wow. They are just mere entertainers. And it's no time for us to decide. And well, I have not been actually been a lover of entertainers where I follow them. But many persons are. And this is the product or this is the price that you are getting for what you have been doing all this time. It's clear that these entertainers, including some of the many are in Jamaica likewise, they should not be role models. And you have been taking them for role models as a part of the problem. They are not your role models. They are just mere entertainment. In other words, you are bored, you go and you're entertained by them. And when you have been entertained and filled with joy and passion and life, you move on and forget them until when you are bored again. and required more entertainment. They should not be a part of anyone's motivational capacity, in the motivational system, any need for motivation by any of these persons. They are just mere entertainers. Wow, wow. Meek Mills, Usher have been smashed by Diddy. What a life we live. And a number of us who are heterosexuals, we're always trying to associate ourselves with these guys or want to associate ourselves with these guys. A number of persons who are not homosexuals are who are not homosexuals, but are more likely bisexuals, are even perturbed by what they are hearing. And a number of persons can't seem to understand that Cassie is clearly not an oppressed or a victim in this scenario, but it's clear to me that Cassie is equally involved or was equally involved in the Diddy scheme. And I don't know which role she's now playing, but it's clear to me that Cassie Ventura was a participant in having a number of these men and other celebrities being smashed by Diddy. It is strange sometimes how women play their roles. They play their roles, they get money. They play their roles, they get fame. And whenever the man is caught, they try to appear as though they are clean. They always want to be Pontius Pilate. I have nothing to do with this, or I did nothing to it. There's no doubt, based on what is unfolding here, that Cassie Ventura was a participant, not a bystander or a victim, but a participant in Diddy's scheme. She may have been victimized in the process, but she was a participant in Diddy smashing of men and women scheme. You hear what I said? Smashing men and women. And a number of these men portray that they are heterosexuals. Clearly, they are just bisexual entertainers. And as I said before, Cass was a participant and not a victim. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I continue to provide you with trusted information for you to use to make a decision. Diddy has smashed Usher, Bow and Meek Mills. Wow, I thought these guys were heterosexuals. They are not extrasexuals, but entertainers.